Hi there, and welcome back to our Prosper and Create Real Wealth channel. Today, we're going to explore the direct correlation between experiencing a blissfully happy life and being wealthy. Now, don't get me wrong. This isn't just about financial success. It's about creating a life filled with happiness, joy, fulfillment, and living in a state of blissful flow. There is a widely held misconception that having a lot of money will automatically lead to happiness. This seems to be deeply rooted in our societal and cultural narratives. It's important to unpack this belief to understand why it's not entirely accurate so that we can order our lives around reality and the correct principles that drive true happiness. Have you ever noticed the psychological phenomenon of how people quickly adjust to changes in their life circumstances? When someone acquires more money, they initially experience a boost in happiness. However, over time, their expectations and desires rise in tandem, leading to a return to their baseline level of happiness. This cycle of adaptation means that no matter how much money one earns, it's unlikely to lead to lasting increases in happiness. I know someone who earns nearly $100,000 a month, and yet they are still living paycheck to paycheck, often really stressed out and seemingly unable to order their affairs in a way that brings them a state of peace and happiness. It's interesting to note that research by Daniel Kahneman and Angus Deaton, published in 2010, found that emotional well-being, measured by day-to-day happiness, does not improve significantly after an individual earns an annual income of around $75,000. While overall life satisfaction continues to rise with higher income, the everyday joy and stress relief plateau at this threshold. This finding suggests that beyond the point of meeting basic needs and securing a comfortable standard of living, additional income has diminishing effects on one's daily happiness. While having enough money to meet basic needs and a few luxuries can significantly impact well-being, once those needs are met, additional income yields progressively smaller increases in happiness. So there must be other factors at play. The mistaken belief that money is the key to happiness often leads to materialism, where individuals overvalue wealth and material possessions. This mindset often detracts from other important aspects of life, such as relationships, personal growth, and experiences, which are crucial contributors to overall happiness and fulfillment. Also, focusing solely on monetary gain can lead to the neglect of emotional and social needs. Happiness is heavily influenced by relationships, community, and a sense of belonging. When the pursuit of wealth takes precedence over these aspects, it can lead to feelings of isolation and dissatisfaction. In fact, the pursuit and maintenance of wealth can bring its own set of stresses and pressures. Concerns about financial management, maintaining social status, and the fear of losing wealth can lead to significant anxiety and unhappiness. There is often a misalignment between what people think will make them happy, such as acquiring more money or possessions, and what actually does, like experiences, relationships, and personal growth. This misunderstanding can lead to a pursuit of wealth at the expense of activities and relationships that offer greater contributions to lasting happiness. While money is essential for meeting basic needs and can provide comfort and security, its role in achieving happiness is limited and complex. True happiness often stems more from intangible factors like the 8 facets of real wealth that we have discussed before. These include the most fundamental principle, a deep, loving connection with God. This spiritual dimension grounds us in faith, purpose, and a sense of belonging in the universe. It's about nurturing a relationship with a higher power, finding peace, and trusting the journey of life. This relationship with the divine also grounds us in the importance of living our lives consistent with eternal, unchanging principles and laws that govern the universe. Next, we focus on our health, not just physical, but also mental and emotional health. A wealthy life requires a strong, healthy body, a resilient mind, and a heart full of love. Maintaining holistic health, encompassing physical, mental, and emotional aspects, is crucial for overall well-being. Here are some basic practical tips and the positive effects they can have on our lives. Engaging in regular physical activity, such as walking, swimming, or yoga, improves cardiovascular health, boosts energy levels, and enhances mood. Exercise releases endorphins, which are natural mood lifters, and can reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. Eating a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, Lean proteins and healthy fats can improve physical health, enhance cognitive function, and stabilize mood. Good nutrition supports bodily functions and can reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Ensuring 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night is essential for physical recovery, cognitive function, and emotional regulation. Adequate sleep helps in stress reduction, improves memory, and lowers the risk of mood disorders. Practices like prayer, mindfulness, and meditation can significantly improve mental and emotional health. They help in reducing stress, anxiety, and symptoms of depression, and enhance overall well-being by promoting a sense of peace and presence. Maintaining strong social connections and a supportive network contributes to emotional health. Positive social interactions can boost feelings of happiness and belonging and provide support during stressful times. Learning and practicing stress management techniques such as deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, or engaging in hobbies can improve overall health. Effective stress management prevents chronic stress, which can have negative impacts on both mental and physical health. And engaging in activities that promote personal growth, like reading, learning new skills, or setting goals, contributes to mental and emotional well-being. It builds self-esteem, provides a sense of accomplishment, and can lead to a much more fulfilling life. Implementing these practices leads to a range of positive effects, including improved physical health, enhanced mental clarity and focus, better emotional balance, and an overall sense of well-being. It's important to remember that holistic health is an ongoing journey, and incorporating these practices into daily life is a step toward a happier, healthier self. The third facet of a truly wealthy and happy lifestyle is maintaining loving relationships. I think that love is the foundation of a wealthy life. Maintaining loving and nurturing relationships with family, friends, and partners plays a crucial role in our happiness. Strong relationships provide emotional support, which is essential during challenging times. Knowing that we have people who care for us and whom we can turn to for advice, comfort, or a listening ear enhances our sense of security and well-being. Loving relationships also give us a sense of belonging and connectedness. This feeling of being part of a community or group is fundamental to human happiness, as it fulfills our innate need for social interaction and bonding. Positive experiences with others become much more meaningful when shared with loved ones. Celebrating successes, enjoying leisure activities, or sharing interests with others amplifies our joy and enriches our life experiences. Our loving and nurturing relationships are fundamental to our happiness as they fulfill our emotional needs, provide support and joy, contribute to our sense of identity and belonging, and facilitate personal growth. Now, let's not forget that financial abundance is crucial, but it's not just about accumulating wealth. It's about using our resources wisely, investing in our futures, and understanding the true value of money and leading a fulfilling life, and using our financial resources to help others. Time freedom is the fifth facet of a wealthy and happy life. This means having the liberty to choose how we spend our time, and making those choices count toward our overall happiness and fulfillment. Next, let's not forget to ignite our creative passions. Engaging in creative endeavors, pursuing our passions, and making a positive impact on the world can bring immense joy and a sense of accomplishment and happiness. The joy of serving and lifting others is unparalleled. Our souls are enriched when we give back and help others. Our selfless charitable service has a profound positive impact on our sense of wealth, happiness, and fulfillment. And finally, being a lifelong learner and teacher helps us to embrace the joy of constantly learning, growing, and sharing knowledge. It's about being open to new experiences and ideas, and the enrichment that comes with this continuous journey. Really embracing these 8 dimensions of wealth will lead us to experience a richer life of true and lasting wealth, which includes profound feelings of joy, meaning, and happiness. It's a journey of personal growth, empowerment, and creating a meaningful, purpose-filled life. Remember, wealth is not just about money, it's about living a life that's rich in every aspect. And most of these facets of a wealthy life don't even require money. I encourage you to begin today to re-examine your life through the perspective of these 8 facets of real wealth. Focus your energies on embracing each of these qualities in your life. As you do so, you will begin to experience more meaning, peace, and flow in your life. Thanks again for joining us today. Please take a quick minute to like, share, and subscribe to help us bring you more enlightening content like this. Let's prosper and create real wealth together.